Help if I had my headphones in, huh? Alright, let's see. I need to get the roof on this. And then I need to... What's that reflection from? And I need to... Let's see, what am I going to do for a roof? Shoot. Do for roof lining or roof here. Let's experiment with everything, I guess. Let's try these first. We'll make them like that color. I don't think this is going to be like I want it to be. It's going to be ugly. Well, actually, that looks pretty cool. That looks really bad. What am I going to use for my roofing here? I don't really know. I wonder. This color. 1, 2. And that's what we're going to do. But I need that. I need something that's going to change colors for me. Will that work actually? Oh, that's going to be bad. We need something that's edged. That's not going to work. What did I use? I've done this before and I forget what I used. Yes, we did forget. What did I use for that? I thought it was these, but maybe not. I mean, they're all different colors, so let's start off with this one. enough complete it? I think that completes it. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright, so now let's change their colors. Okey-dokey, Smokey. That looks cool. I like that. Come on, man, why are you fucking doing that? Goddamn fucking thing. Jesus Christ, dude. That's so frustrating. Just fucking do what I want you to do. Alright, they're all changed. Now, we just need to get the proper lighting up in there to make that colorful. I don't know what we're gonna do to hide those lights. Okay, that gives it a nice glow. Let's go up top and see where that's sticking out at. See if it is sticking out. It should be. I wonder, can we just put our lighting up here and light the crap out of this and make it glow below? I wonder if that's good. It's almost like the light up in there really nice. Like when people come in, that needs to be nice and colorful. Alright. Nice and cooler bed. Insufficient power. What is it talking about, insufficient power? There should be plenty of fucking power. What? Is this not hooked up? Oh, I don't have this hooked up yet. Well, let's power this. Shoot. I thought I had it powered. So let's do some powering here. So just... I don't know what color lights to use in here. We use yellow in here. One there. I'll use another one here. Floating? No, okay. There we go. It should look a little different now that it's on, too. Oh, yeah, now you can really see it good. Okay. Let's go hide the wire thing somewhere. You know? Where are we going to hide that? Right in here. Hide it right there for now. Alright, cool. No more wires. Let's just go to like any space station, right? And then try to come back. Let's see what happens. Whoa, that was the fastest warp there ever was. Oh, there's a lot of people up here building right now. Oy, 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 let's go back. Let's see if this plops me underneath or on top. Oops, my bases. The observatory. Warp to observatory. Oh, cool. Yep, just shoots me right on top there. Perfect. Perfecto. Dude, I did this really perfectly. This looks really fantastic. We did a good job. Okay. So now we can put our hollows in here for display and finish the rest of this build and start decorating. I don't have much left to do. I just have to do, I need to redo the roof on that. We need to do one little roof thing up here maybe. Let's see. I'm going to leave that like that because that looks pretty good. Alright. We may change the color to these. See, I have it to that. I thought... Alright, they're already all that color. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, that's going to be the arboretum with a bunch of plants in the center that brings you outside the little outside area. You can like go bathe in the stream. We'll have another little kind of display room over here with a small balcony overlooking. I need 2 more things. I need another teleporter to take us down here because we need to build down here a little bit. We'll have a small section down here. And then we need to try to figure out another teleporter to get us all the way to the ground. So I don't know it'll let me go that far without having to build some kind of a platform to run it to. Like you can only teleport so far with these teleporters, so we may have to build some kind of a I don't know, we'll see. My town is directly below us down here, and that's the thing. I want to get a teleporter down there to get to town and back, but I don't know. Let's just practice or try it out and see. Let's go to like this little island here. Alright. And we're just going to jam a teleporter right here. Where are the teleporters? Right here. No, teleporters. Where the hell are you? Alright, here's a teleporter. Let's just hook it up to a biofuel reactor right quick. Right. And then let's just go straight down to here and try to do, hopefully this isn't too far. I think this might be too far. Alright, so let's put a teleporter like right here. Alright. Little biofuel reactor real quick just to kind of power it and see if we can even get down here with the thing. With the wire. I don't know that we can, maybe. Alright, let me get a ship down here. And then we'll go back up and see if we can't connect the two. I have a feeling this is just going to be way too far to do this, and I'm going to have to... I don't know what I'm going to have to do. Let's see if it'll let me. Alright, let's go zippity-doo-dah over here. Oh. And our little teleporters right here. So hopefully this doesn't say too far. I was able to get a wire down there without it doing it, so maybe we can do it with this too. We'll see. Teleport cable. Connect, and then we just drop down to the next one. Connection too long. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Connection too long. Connection too long. I wonder what happens if we come up here. Cannot build. Connection too long. Must attach to structure. I wonder if I can do it directly below us right here. Let's try to do one right here. Alright. Alright, let's get our plane down. Let me go delete this one. So if it's that far, if it's that close, so we can just build a little room down there, and then we can make another teleporter just to teleport us right into the middle of here. Alright. Alright, so let's get our ship back down here. Come on, let's go. And then just drop straight down. Hopefully it's not too far. I might have to build a little building here with like a second or third story to get us. So I don't have to have like a hovering teleport, you know what I mean? One that's just kind of like hovering in the air, because that's going to look dumb. Alright, let's go back over. Boom. Over here. I have a feeling this is just going to be too far for it. And get our teleport cable and attach it. And then jump off. Whee! Where's our other teleport at? It's right here. Oh, it's gonna work. Look at that. Okay, perfect. Alright, so we just need to like build a room up there or something so we can actually do that. Alright. What am I gonna do there? We'll so we know we can. I just need to figure out where we want to put it. I can't put it up any higher. I'm sure if I put it up there, it won't connect. Because we were just like a foot or two off of it not connecting. So we need to leave it out here on this little island. So I'm going to have to build some kind of a little structure there. But let's finish this base first before we add any more. I just wanted to make sure we could do that. Let's just go do this side now. Alright, wood windows. I hate those. Why does it do that? Fucking annoying. Really? Nope, I don't want that one. Why did it give me that one? Come on. What the? Shit. I mean, come on. I fucking had this selected. Why is it not choosing the fucking colors I wanted? Christ, man, I hate that. That is the most annoying fucking glitch. You gotta go back and redo every color of every fucking panel because it doesn't work the time you pick it. God damn, frustrating shit. Hate that. Just fix that stupid bullshit, Hello Games. See, look, it's selected. Now I have to go up here and purposely select it again because it's not fucking working. Can I actually... I wonder if I can do that. Let's see. Well, let me do it like that. Yes. So I'll funky on that side, but who cares, right? Now we can just slam it up there like we want to do it. Okay, I see how it's going to work. Let's try that on both sides. Alright, and so we're going to go all the way down the line like that. Come on, man. Annoying goddamn thing. Okay, there we go. Alright, there's that one. Now let's do it the other way. No. There, like that. Okay. Now, what do we need to put down there? Will this allow me just to continue this all the way? Oh, come on. Like that. Can I do another one right there? Oh, you know what we can do? It looks like I can just put one of these in, maybe. Finish it. Man, let me get it in there. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Do I need to be on the outside, maybe? Come on, just one more. Come on, get in there. There it is. Oh, look at that. We made our roof line just like we wanted to make it. But we had to do that. Down one. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna have to do that from the outside, I think. Let's try this from the outside. Probably won't work from the outside either because I'm just like in a weird position here. Okay, there's like one more. Why won't it let me? Is it because this one's in the way, maybe? Let's see what happens if I remove that. Alright. Stop pulling it. Why is it pulling it up like that? No, we don't want it like that. There, we want it right there. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright, now, how is this going to let me close it on the other side? Will it let me? I don't think so. Are you going to let me put one up here? Come on. Oh, that's weird. It's at an angle there. We don't want that. Hey, come on, get through the hole, Joe Dirt. Jesus, dude. Alright, let's go in here and see if we can't place that one panel right there. Will it let me force it? I don't think it will anymore. Not with this panel there. It lets me do it that way. Alright, so we need it like that. Nope. This is not going to allow me to do this. Oh, we're one down though, so we just need to make it go up that one, but it won't. What is that fucking connecting to? That is very annoying. Can I stick another... Oh, I see, it's connecting to that bottom wall. Oh, this is frustrating. Right, I don't want that one. Well, let me do one right on top of it. If I just force it in, I might have to free place this to make it work. Let's see if it'll let me. Fuck no. I'm exhausted, bro. I don't really feel like doing that today. I haven't been sleeping well in the last few days. I've like had maybe 2 or 3 hours of sleep, so I'm dragging hard right now. I have a hard time concentrating on anything when I feel like this. It'll be nice and dry down there for you. It hasn't rained. It hasn't rained down here in almost 3 weeks now, so you're good. I will warn you, like when it's like this and we don't get rain, the mosquitoes get real hungry, bro. They're gonna be coming after you, like hardcore. I'd bring some like something to spray yourself with. They they found gators down there this past week. They've migrated far enough north. They're making their homes there now, so you gotta be careful. They did like a census count. There were over 200 of them in there that they were able to find. So it's pretty populated. So you better be careful. Don't go wading in there without. I mean, be with people. Take a gun. You know, take yourself like a big. Do you have like a something like a broom handle or something that's really long? You can like lash a knife onto the end too or something. You know, or to poke and prod. No, I mean people stop walking their dogs down there and stuff because of that. So just be careful. I'm surprised you haven't heard about that. I guess you don't really live around here, so. Yeah, that's really sad. I hope they catch whoever did that. I mean, it's fine. Somebody found it, you know, so it didn't die or anything. But still, it's just. I hope they catch whoever did that. From you know. God forbid I ever find out who did it before they get in trouble because I'll hunt them like a fucking deer. I'm not going to that bullshit, bro. We're just gonna stand there for recognition that we really don't deserve, quite frankly. And I don't feel like highbrowing with a bunch of fucking assholes I don't want to fucking be around, you know? So I'm not gonna bother. They've they've sent me multiple invitations. They've been trying to get a response out of me, and I've completely ignored all of it. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, it's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. They're yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. No, I mean if they really gave a shit, then that kind of thing would be happening. You know, so it just proves that it's not about our service. It's not about what we did. It's not about anything like that. It's about them, and I don't want to have anything to do with that. I'll go on like TikTok or YouTube or something if they do, and I'll fucking burn it in front of everybody so they can see how I feel about that. They're liars and they're thieves, bro. I mean, you want to be part of that? I don't. Like, good luck to you if you do. If you do, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. Just so you know that, right? I will burn that bridge so fucking hard, bud. You don't want to go there. My I'm taking the moral high ground on this one, and I don't want to be anywhere near what they're trying to do. It stinks. It looks bad. 20 years from now, when people look back on shit, and you actually agree to go through with it, they're gonna look at you like you're gonna be burned at the stake, my friend. Yes, you will. I'm telling you right now. money that bad, just let me know and I'll write you a check. Like, seriously. Not only that, man, but my current health issues from all this shit, like, just travel for me is a nightmare, you know. Anything past 4 hours is you know, I need... Yeah. And the fact that they're even having it there is so stupid. I've never been there. None of anything we've ever had anything to do with is even there, except for the fucking people that are trying to... I mean, at least hold it in a site of significance, you know? Fuck that. Fuck people in Florida. Fuck all those people. Fuck DeSantis for them trying to do this. Fuck those people. I don't want to have anything to do with it. Fucking stupid assholes. That's how I feel. Anyway, change the subject. How's the car doing, man? I saw the YouTube clip of you hitting the wall with it. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. I was actually in the hospital when that happened. While you guys were racing that. I know I was really out of it. I vaguely remember you sending me an invite text or something, but I don't even think I responded to you, did I? I sold it. Yeah, I only have 2 left. I got the Subaru track car still, but I've actually been actively trying to sell that, but the problem is with it is you know, you need to find specialized buyers for stuff like this. I've had it for sale now for a couple months and I haven't had one hit on it. Nobody around here can afford shit like that, and when they are interested and they come to see it, they don't realize that it's, you know, they think they're getting a car, not a track ready car. Like, they think there's seats and shit in it. There's not. There's just one fucking seat, you know. It's like... So I've had a couple people come and look, but like not, you know, I haven't had any enthusiasts hit me up yet, and I know why. It's well, right. They would have, to have it inspected and passed again. You know, you're gonna have to drop quite a few grand into it. Have that. It was welded before they changed the rules. And so years ago it didn't matter, but now it does, and you can't even take it out there without having that done, you know. And that's a lot of work. You got to rip past the car apart just to... Oh, the police harassed me about it a couple weeks ago. I took it and drove it around the neighborhood. You know, it's loud as fuck, and somebody in the neighborhood called the cops on me. And I was back in the driveway with it, with the engine off and stuff, and the cops pulled up, harassing me. The people had called on me and threatening to write me a ticket and stuff. But I was like, well, you didn't see me driving it, and it's parked in my driveway, so you technically can't give me a ticket. And he's like, well, you're right, but it's like, we're watching. We're looking for you. Fucking ass. Like, he's such a bootlicking piece of shit. I fucking hate that guy. Yeah. Like, the first year I moved here, they did. I got 2 tickets. Well, one of them I was
technically street legal, but they flagged me for a bunch of shit, and I actually had to go to a court hearing over that shit, and the judge dropped it. He's like, this is ridiculous. And I was like, I know it's ridiculous. I'm within the guidelines, but well, technically I was not within the guidelines, but he let me go. They impounded it and stuff. It was expensive. And not only that, they tried to get a fucking regular tow truck here. I stood out in the street in front of that guy. I'm like, you try to put this thing on a fucking tow truck, I'm gonna stab you right here in the street. I'm like, you better go get a fucking flatbed, a rollback, you know. Fucking idiots. Some scumbag from Portsmouth. I bet. Yeah, it's the same dude. Same guy. Yeah, like a month and a half ago. Literally, like, 3/4 of the money went to paying like my medical bills and stuff. Everything was in arrears so far because it's like, you know, I had over $100 grand in medical bills, and all that shit started to hit collections. They were most like 3/4 of it went to paying the bills now, and then the rest of it we used for. I paid a couple credit cards off that we had racked up over the last couple years, and well, we paid my wife's car off, so we didn't have to worry about a car note and all that stuff, you know. And did some things. I had a walkway put in the front of the house here. We needed a new walkway really bad. Like the one that was there was just shit. So we had a new walkway poured and done, and the front door to the driveway, and then you know, the rest of it just went to fiddly shit like bills and whatnot, you know, food and just everyday living. I got $85,000 from it. I wanted 100. I started out at 110, but the guy that bought it talked me down. And he got a good deal. I feel like it was a fair deal, you know, because he's going to have to do some things to get it back to where it was, you know. So it was a good deal. I was happy with it. It's sitting in storage right now. Do you want to buy it? I haven't even tried. I mean, I didn't plan on selling it, but if you're interested in it, I'd sell it to you. So where, the track down in North Carolina? Yeah. I hate it. It's so old and shitty, dude. I hate that place. Yeah. No, I mean, you just get so much riffraff down there. The last time we were down there, I couldn't even get on the track because some. No, we got there and they were literally doing maintenance because some fuckhead went out there and yeah, that was the same day. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Were you there too? I was only there for an hour. We showed up. I was like, okay, I'm gonna pay my dues. I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna make a few runs, and then I'm gonna come home. But I got down there and they told me it's going to be like 2 hours before they let anybody back out there. And I said, fuck it. It was like 95 degrees out, and I was like, I am not fucking standing around here in this heat. I didn't feel like sitting there in the truck for that long, so. Yeah, he does that all the time. Well, sometimes I didn't see you. I went over to his site and was like, hey, talking to him and stuff. He was the only one standing there. He was grilling burgers and shit. He gave me a burger. Where the fuck were you guys at? Oh, you were on the Richie Rich side. Okay. He lives in my neighborhood. Yeah, he does. He's one block over, actually. Dude, yeah, he's got a CNC machine in his fucking garage, bro. I want it so bad. It's really nice, too. It's like a nice... Yeah. You know how much money he's saved with that thing? A fucking fortune. I mean, he's probably spent $250,000 on it. I don't know how much those things cost. I know they're really expensive. You know, you gotta know what you're doing to run those things. No, the one that I worked with, is like 25 years old. The one that he has in his garage is literally state of the art. I mean, it's nice. I've never seen one like it. It's really nice. I'm assuming that machine probably costs more than his car. Sorry, girl. I don't have space for shit like that. I'd like to move sometime here in the next 10 years. Build like a big, giant fucking barn, and all my toys can be on the first floor in the barn, and we can live above everything. I can just build a house on top of it. Yeah. Kinda. His is basic as fuck, though. It's not really like a good living space. Sorry. I just decided to take a hit, and I've got a chest cold, and this is a horrible time for me to try to smoke. I mean, it's really nice. He's I mean, they've got like 5,500 square feet just on the barn floor for all his cars and side-by-sides and shit, right? And the boat that's in there and everything else. But then, like, above that, they've got living space, but it's not comfortable, you know? It's so utilitarian. I mean, yeah, but it's not comfortable. Like, you go up there, you feel like you're still sitting in the garage. It doesn't feel like a house. Like, if I do something like that, I'm gonna make it so it's comfortable, like I can live in it. Like, you know, I want to feel comfortable like I do in my house. I don't want to feel like I'm sleeping inside my shop or something, you know. Besides, my wife wouldn't handle that shit. I would end up in divorce if I tried. Yeah, kind of like that. like the inside, you know how the inside of your guys' house is? That would be perfect. Like, just slap that on top of a big barn, bro. It'd be really nice. Like, your guys' house is sweet. I love your house. Yeah, no, you were telling me about that. Who the fuck is coming to my front door right now? Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. I do sometimes. I might use it. Oh, good for him. Maybe we'll throw him out. Thanks, man. You still there? Yeah, no, it's just some guy. Huh? My neighborhood. I know. My neighborhood is like, we get hammered with shit like that. Everybody sees these big nice houses, you know, and they're all just like, I get 2 or 3 times a week someone at my door. And fuck those solar energy people, my god. I've had like 3 or 4 different companies come to my house this summer trying to sell me. One of those little twerks was on a fucking, what do you call those things? Those little 2-wheel fucking Roombas they ride around on, you know? And I told him, like, I have a no soliciting sign at my front door, and he's knocking at the door reading the sign, and I open the door, I'm like, can you read? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck does that sign say? He said, no soliciting. I'm like, do you know what that means? He's like, yeah. And then he starts trying to go into a spiel. And so I just started fucking yelling at him. I'm like, if you fucking come back here, I'm gonna smack you with your fucking Roomba. I can't remember what I called it, but it wasn't. I've seen that fucking asshole a couple times. Like, he leaves that thing at the curb, and I'm so tempted to fucking run it over. I may just swerve and hit it and fucking drag it down the street under my car. No, we do most of our work. I do most of it that I can do, you know. I'm limited with my health issues, but I try to work through it, you know. I haven't really needed, the only person I really need to come right now is a power washer. I have a power washer, but I couldn't get it to go this year. It sat in the shed, and I don't know what's wrong with it, but it will not, something happened to the pump on it. I just bought it too. It's not even 2 years old, and I don't want to have to go buy a new one. It's out of warranty, so I kind of need to find somebody for that. Otherwise, I can do the rest of it myself. Oh, I hired somebody once a year, usually once or twice a year, depending on how bad it is. But we just have guys come in the spring, and they'll climb up there on the ladder and push it all off, and then I don't even make them clean it up. I do all the cleanup myself. For what, the needles? No, it's all mixed with leaves, and once it sits up there a while, it starts to rot and get nasty. It's not even worth it. My neighbor does that. Like, when they really come down, he goes up and down the street with his rake and like rakes them all up and takes them home and puts them around his bushes and shit. Like a lot of the neighbors do. They use it as like a mulch. Yeah, but they only want clean stuff, you know. They don't want crap in it. They just want the needles. So it's just not even worth it. You know, when we first moved here, you know those giant pine cones that you always see during the holidays for sale? Smell like cinnamon and shit. Those same pine cones fall I pick up thousands of those things every year. And the first couple years we lived here, I had ordered a bunch of those red net bags on Amazon and had them delivered, and some cinnamon oil. And I sold those things before the holidays. I made so much money, but we stopped doing it. It's just a pain in the ass, and everything fucking smells like cinnamon all the time. My wife put glitter on them one year. That was a nightmare. I found glitter around the house for like 2 years. There's 2 local Christmas shops that we took them to, and they let us sell them there. We just stuck a big box out there with a little sign, and they went like crazy. Like they called us several times, saying, "Hey, come refill your box," and we were like, "What, really?" So. That sounds something like your wife would do. Oh, Jesus. Don't you guys have one of those in your living room? Thought I remembered that. I'm on right now. You want to play? I mean, it's on. I'm not actively playing, but it's on. Yeah. All right. I mean, I'll go if you want. It's not bad out right now. It's overcast. We might get a little bit of rain, but that's a good time to go. Maybe after lunch? Maybe after lunch? Yeah. I mean, it's been a minute. I'm anxious to go though. If you want to go, I'll go with you. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I haven't been out there like most of the summer, man. I mean, I went in the lake a couple times here earlier this summer, but I haven't been out in the saltwater at all. Not this year anyway. There's dolphins in there now, you know that? It's in the news. It was on the news the other day. Yeah. On wavy. Alright, yeah, give me a call. Just let me, what time do you want me over there? Just tell me, I'll just show up. Or, why don't you just come pick me up? That way I don't even have to drive. You're going to be driving by here anyway. Alright, that sounds good. That's perfect. My wife's got a class at that time, so she won't even miss me. I don't. We'd have to stop and get some. I mean, I might, but it's so old, it's not worth using. Not since last year. They closed, bro. They closed last year permanently. I don't even open it. It'll never be opening again. So the man that owned the place passed away, and his son is just a piece of shit criminal, and ended up taking a loan out against the business and not paying it, and they foreclosed on him, and he lost it. So it doesn't exist anymore. The building's still there, but some bank probably owns it now, I think. Yep, the same guy. Yeah, it was kind of sad. I feel bad for his wife and kids. They came to our church looking for help a couple times. I know we gave them some help. I'm not sure what, but there. Yeah. I can't imagine. I think her kid just won some kind of got some kind of recognition at the local school for sports. And won really good at, I don't know what it was, but I vaguely remember seeing something in the paper over the last couple of weeks. I think it was her kid. I don't know, some national title or something. You'll have to look it up and see it. I just skimmed it. It was like 6 a.m. I was sitting in the toilet. Okie dokie. Like 2 o'clock? Alright, man, I'll see you then. Yeah, that sounds good. Don't bother, I've got plenty. I've got like 15 or 20 ice packs in the chest freezer and a whole freezer, but you're good. You're good. Hey, will you pick me up a 6-pack while you're there, please? I'll pay you when you get here. Just whatever, like Yingling or Michelob or something. I don't know. No, not that. If they have Michelob Light, get that. Or I'll settle for Yingling Lager or a couple big cans of Foster's will do. Alright, yeah. Alright, man, I'll see you then. Later. Yeah, hey. You okay? Yeah, hey, I will be over there like after dinner tonight, okay? I'm gonna I'm gonna go and do some fishing this afternoon with somebody um instead. So I'll come over after dinner and pick that up. Yeah, no problem. That's awesome. Thank you. I can hear that. It sounds stressful. Alright, hey, I'll let you go. I'll talk to you tonight. Alright, see ya. Bye.
Am I still streaming? Oh, fuck.